So here we are at the edge of the Grand Canyon. The topic I'd like to discuss today is escaping from the city, bugging out and getting up to a location where there's not nearly as many people in case that should become necessary. The big thing today, as I shoot this video, is like if there's an EMP or there's some type of a nuclear exchange between the US and North Korea and what that could spiral into. So we made a plan for a family member a few years back of getting out of Phoenix, and the plan goes something like this. Within the first half an hour of hearing of a major catastrophe or a war or something, you want to have a bug out vehicle and be able to hop into that before the roads clog up. And so we outfitted an older four-wheel drive, customized it, put a cap on the back. It was like a Faraday cage, and made a and so what happened there is had a little bit of an interruption. We outfitted the family member's pickup truck and customized the rear for a Faraday cage, and put in a motorcycle. Of course, outfitted it to totally be able to bug out and to be able to go through all the stages of first survival, and then be able to go into primitive living, and then actually homesteading if it was a long-term event where we actually lost the rule of law and civilization itself was in jeopardy. So my videos, as I've stated before, are like all pieces of a puzzle. You can watch them, kind of put it together. This video is specifically designed on the basic steps that you should take to escape a city, get out, and get up into an area that's more sparsely populated. Now, another consideration is physical fitness. Those that are equipped, maybe even with a motorcycle, they can get down into the canyon, or if you're physically fit, you can hike down into the canyon, and you would have less people. If you're of the mind that you don't want to be around people, then you want to be able to be physically fit enough to get into more remote locations where there's water, game, something that can sustain you for the first couple of months while civilization sorts itself out. Another good thing about the Grand Canyon is they have abandoned airfields, places if you do have a bug out plane, you can actually land the plane in an abandoned airfield. And I suppose if you cached stuff in advance, I mean, you could land your plane and go to your cache. There's literally hundreds of miles of roads up here, and acres and acres of undeveloped land, and lots of game, lots of resources. So it's just a thought. I mean, I'm going to throw it out there as a video, as a possibility, especially for those who don't want to bug in the city and are not prepared to weather some type of really major event. So this is Guide Prepper signing off. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day.